Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are hearing me from. My name is Chris. This morning I'll be doing a very quick video and it's going to be an informative one. Yes, informative one. I want to share information with you. Please, you just do me a favor. If this video come across to you, help me to share. The brother or sister may really be in need of it. Yes, may really be in need of it because I can't reach to everybody right now. I want to talk about the global financial market. Yes, because I've seen a lot of things people are passing through because people are not being informed, or maybe they have heard about it but they don't know the right person who will be able to break this thing to their understanding. I'm here to break it down to your understanding, how you can buy stock, how you can sell stock online, how you can buy currency online, how you can buy currency online, and anything you want to buy online, you can buy online. You can buy whatever you want to buy online. You can buy them online, and you make your money without you wasting any time. Now, quickly, I want to share my screen so that you can see what I'm talking about. Uh, okay, I want to show you this. Like this, what you are seeing right now, this is what we call the trading platform in the global financial market. And this is where you can buy and sell anything sellable. Yes, if I say anything sellable, yes, there are many things to sell and buy here. But it depends on you. What do you want to buy? What do you want to sell? Like personally to me, what I buy and sell is currencies, forest. Yeah, we call it forest. You can buy and sell crypto. Crypto is here. That is what we call it the global financial market. You can buy and sell crypto. You can decide to buy and sell gold. That is, there are people who just what they focus is only buying and selling gold and it's giving money. Whatever you feel is good and is giving money, you focus on it. There are those who what they buy is what they buy and say is oil. They just love buying and selling oil. Yes, when I started learning newly, what I was buying and selling is oil. There are people who just want to buy stock. They just depend on stock. They may just say, I want to just be buying is a US stock or German stock. Even you can buy Mauritius. Recently I knew that Mauritius even have their stock exchange. I went to the office last time. I had a discussion with them. Do you understand? You can buy and sell Mauritius stock. Do you get it? These are the things you need to buy. You see, you don't need to have a fuel station before you can buy and sell oil. Do you know that you can be making more money than that man who bought land and built a fuel station? I will break this thing to your understanding. Yeah, you can make more money than that man, that woman that sell gold in the shop. Now, let me explain this thing. Sorry, I don't want to take your time. See, you own a shop. You know how much you used to get a shop? You put some shelf there, you put goods, you start to market. Do you know how much it takes you? It takes you more than, well, some spend almost $100,000, some sell $50,000 to set up a good shop for customers to come and buy. Do you get it? But do you know here you can just put $5,000, you can put $2,000, you can even put $1,000, and you make good money. The money we make here in a day. Let me just say in, because we trade from Monday to Friday, 5 working days. The money we make in 5 working days, that man who have a ghost shop will never make it in 6 months. I'm telling you, it's not just joke. This are real. I'm going to show it to you here. I'm going to prove it to you here right now. Okay, now look at this account right now. You see, I set up this account purely for trading. This is not my main account. No, I can't show you my main account. I can't show you my main account. But this account, I only just put $1,000 to it. Now I told you I'm going to. What I'm doing here is just information. I'm not training you. I'm not. But if you want to learn, I'm going to train you. And if also what we do, even though you want us to trade for you, we can also trade for you with share profit. Maybe you don't want to trade, but I encourage you to learn it. Now, first and foremost, let me just show you first. This account, I put $1,000. And I will show you the day I put this $1,000. I will prove it to you here. And I will show you how much I've made so far. That's number one. Is I'm going to show you. Let me go straight and show you now. I click here. Now, let me show, I have to go, let me show a last month. I think, yes, it's last month. It's last, I believe it's last month I created it. Let me show you. Yes, last month, fine. Wow, you can see it last month. Now, see balance. The day I deposited this money is on the 23rd, that is, sorry, on the 17th of July. Look at the date here. You can see the date here. On the 17th of July is when, and the time is 10 past 10. I put $1,000. Look at it here. That's not how I put the money. Now, from that day, look at the trade I've entered is just 5 trades. And the time, forex market, nobody can show you that everything is being calculated. The time, everything, I close the trade, how much I make, everything is there. Now, the trade, the first one is $79. It was on the 27th of July. Look at the date there. I have $29. The other one is on the 20th of July. I make $500. 50% of my deposit. Imagine that is, though that trading was a high risk, I put a standard lot. I wanted to test up a particular trade. I put a high standard lot. And if that I didn't close this trade would have given me more than $2,000 that day. But because of the high standard lot, I was like, let me guide it. I will explain that I call that risk management. And he gave me $500 within, it didn't take up to 20 minutes. I make that $500. Now, USD card, I lost USD card $19. You see it, I lost. No, yes, we lose. Not that everything is profit. I $19. The other one is $25, and the other one is some this thing just covering. And if you watch it, total was 604, or is not was is $604. I've made just space of some weeks. From on the 17th to today is about 3 weeks, and I don't trade on this account steady. Only time I come here is when I have a training. I use it to train. This only time I come here. I don't just put a trade. You understand? Even like this trade going on is a trade I just use for a training right now, and that is it. You see the going on. This thing, guys, is something you can do. Do you understand? Something you can do. I just do a training this morning, and this is just the trade I put now. It's gave me $5 already. Now I'll ask you a question. Just 3 weeks, I make 600 something. In account, I am not trading regularly. How much are you being paid? Sorry, I'm not insulting you. Sorry, I'm not trying to talk down on your job. No, working is okay, because definitely you have to work, fine. But your working can never make you rich. Just have that in your mind. It can never make you rich. You can't become something meaningful. You need to look for something attached to that job you are doing. Have a side hustle. Don't say these things is not possible. It is possible. But the only thing is that you need to learn, because the only way you can make money or become something in life is knowledge. Knowledge is key. If you're a Christian, if the Bible says, that is, if I want to quote the scripture to you, the Bible said that knowledge is key. My people perish because they lack knowledge. Now, if you want to not to perish, if you don't want to go down, learn. And only learning can only make you excel in life. Let me not talk too much. Let me show you what you can be able to buy and sell here. Now, these are the instruments. These are the ones already I have imported. Now, these are only currencies I imported here. I want to buy and sell. And also gold. This gold. Now, let me show you just a quick one before I round up. Now, this is USD dollar versus Swiss francs. This is USD dollar versus Japanese yen. You can buy and sell them here. And this is Australian dollar versus Canadian dollar. Let me stop on currency. Let me go straight to index and energy. Now, index and energy. This is Brent oil. Brent oil. Natural gas. And this is German stock. German DAX 30 cash index. What that means is 30 German company coming together to make an index. Don't get confused. A stock and index, these are two different things. They are two different things, or yes, coming together. Now, a stock, when you are trading a particular company stock, maybe you are trading Facebook. Facebook has a stock. Google have a stock, Amazon have a stock. There are many, many companies, you can name them, ExxonMobil, Apple, they have a stock, and Microsoft have a stock. Now, all these things are stock, but when Amazon, Microsoft, Google, and many of them comes together, ExxonMobil, Apple, they comes together, merge, it become an index. What happens is that they bring their stocks, merge them together, it become an index, and those things are mind-blowing money, machine oil spilling money. If you have enough money to trade stock, because I don't encourage you to use $1,000 to trade stock, you just want to blow your money, I must encourage. If you want to just like $50,000, 20,000, $30,000, if you put like $20,000 to trade stock in this index, guys, there is no how every 5 trading day you will not hit $5,000. Because if you know how to, I will guide you how to trade it, you make good money. There is nothing you want to buy in on this earth you will not buy. Look at the rich guys you are seeing today. They are traders. Guys, you need to come on board and learn this. That is why I'm going to give you this information for you to know how it works. Yeah. Now this is gold. You see spot gold and euro, and many of you. Let me not just, like I said, I'm not going to take much time. Now these things already I've imported them. They are here. Like me, what I trade is currency. That is what I focus on. You must choose what you want to do. For now, what I focus is currency. I don't trade oil. Not that I don't know how to trade oil. I don't know how to trade stock, because the money involved there. I don't. For now, I don't have the money to put in like $100,000 to start trading stocks. But if you want to trade stock, fine. I can teach you how to trade stock. But what I trade focusedly is currencies. That is what I trade. That is forex. That is what I focus on. And know what you know and do what you know, and that is how you make money in this business. Don't just be jack of all trade, become a master of none. When you become all of them, that is how you see, oh, this is car, oh, this, I lost my money. How want to lose your money? You use $100, you $500 want to go and trade stock. You are shooting yourself on the foot, guys. Please, I want you to help me share this video. Somebody else might benefit from this. Somebody else may want to learn this and see how it goes. Now, fine. Now, this is the market. This is where the market. You analyze this. All these things you see is candlestick. These things you see is money. This red and green thing you are seeing here is what we call candlesticks. When it burns down, it's going down. When it shows red, it's selling. When it shows green, it is buying. It's so simple. But you need to learn. You need to know when this thing is buying or when it is selling. Do you understand? Now, for instance, I'm doing this just for a training sake. Let me just, like, for instance, this is gold. This is gold. This gold is already buying. Is buying. Normally, I won't do anything on this market. I have to pause. I have to pause. But I want to do something. Let me see. Oh, fine. This is USD card. This is USD Canadian dollar. Now, for me, this market is about to sell. It's about to sell. What are we do? Let me do something. I want to sell this market because it's about to sell. I look at it, it's about to sell. I'm going to use 0.10. This is a lot size, or we call it volume. The volume is the quantity I want to buy. I want to buy the quantity of 0.10. It's not up to 1. I'm not buying up to 1. Hey, it's not up to 1. It's not, the market, okay, look at the price of the market. Is 1.32925 plus 1 versus 1.329 for now. If I'm selling at 1.32930. If I'm buying about 1.32940. Now, I'm not buying a whole of this because the money I have, the thousand something, will not enable me to buy one. Because yes, not that because the broker have given me asset, they gave me credit, they gave me what they call leverage for me to buy a whole one. But it's a risk. I can use that one standard to buy a whole. Yes, it give me good money. But what about it goes against me? I may lose the whole money. But because I don't want to play that gamble, I have to break it because the forex market have made things so easy for each one of us to make money. You can break it to a unit, break it to your level. Now, based on the level of the amount I have, I break it to this level 0.10. I don't know you. Don't worry, I will take time to explain this to you. If really anytime I have that time, or maybe you want to learn, I'll break it down to you. Now, I break it down to 0.10. It's not up to 1. I can break it down to 0.05. I can break it down to 0.01. This is the we have what we call mini micro. And now this is the micro lot size. No, this is the mini, sorry, mini lot size. Now this is the mini lot size because after the mini you get the standard lot size. Now this is it. Now I want to sell this market. Now like I told you, this market is about selling. If I sold it when I was talking, I would have made more money. Now let me go back to the chart. You see the market, this candle is about this, the red is about coming down. Because about coming down, I have to sell. And as I sell this market, you see, if it goes to my direction, it gives me profit. Now I go to my market, you see, already I'm getting 1.5 something lots on red. Now showing that I'm losing already. What that means is that the broker have collected their own part of the money, because when you put a trade, the broker will collect the money. They gave you access to the market, you need to pay. And paying, what they charge is minimal, it's not much. It's just like let me just show you what they collected from this market is about, look at spread, about 14 points, and which is minimal. Some brokers collect about, some collect 25 points, some collect 30, some collect 40. This broker I use is one of the best broker in the world. Their charges in minimum, and there are many things they don't charge. I will explain that to you in my next video. Probably if you want to know more about, I will explain that to you, what spread is and everything. Now, see how the market is, guys. And see this trade you see, these two trades now, I put the other one in my previous training and this one now. I will post the result of this video to you on my starter or anywhere else, or on my YouTube channel. I'm going to post it there. You will see the result at the end of today or at the end of tomorrow, because today is Thursday, tomorrow is Friday, tomorrow is the last day of the trading week. Now, and this, like me, I'm not, that's what we call, we have different type of traders. I'm a swing trader. Swing trader, I mean, I'm not a intraday trader, I'm not a scalper. I don't just enter multiple trade in a day. I trade once, either 5 3 trade in a week. I don't just, I stay long. Sometimes my trade stays 1 week, sometimes 2 days, sometimes 3 days, sometimes in a day. Do you understand? I allow it to give me what I need. I make good money. Like if you see the trade I showed you, you don't see $10. I don't close $10. I don't close $15. That was why when I was working, I was like, how much they pay me $17? Look, I laugh. I say, I'll buy a single market. I don't even close at $17. And this is what I stand for 8 hours. Somebody will be talking down on me, insulting me. And but this a market, before I close a single trade, it gives me $50, $100. And this is how I trade. And it has been so massive, it has been so mind-blowing, guys. I want to just tell you these things are possible. This is just an information to you. You can share it, can let others know, let even your enemy know that they can buy and sell online. And the forex market is the largest online market in the world. Google it. Whatever I'm telling you, I am not casual. I'm only telling you the gospel, the truth, the gospel truth. Check it. Is the highest online trading platform. It's traded more than $6.5 trillion. I don't know as of today, because this information I'm giving you just a past information. It's more than $6.5 trillion every day exchange. And the richest men today in the world, they are traders. Recently, yesterday, there is another trading platform Elon Musk just launched, and they call it something short 360. These guys are bringing a lot of things online for you to trade and make money. This guy, because these are the things that gives them money, and they want you to also be part of their oil well. Do you understand, guys? I encourage you to do this thing. Learn something. 7 months have gone. We just have few months to go. Don't sit down and start crying, say, oh, no money, no money. Like, personally to me, I don't complain the way other people complain. Money is never my problem. Do you understand? You need to learn those things and see how it goes. As you do this, I believe you will be the one to thank me later. Guys, thank you very much. I will not take much of your time, and take time as you watch it and you want to learn. And I'm going to teach you, or you want us to trade for you, we can trade on your behalf. Maybe you don't want to stress yourself to trade. We can also trade for your behalf. We'll do that for you. And there's something we call copy trading. You want to copy my trades, and you'll be watch everything. You'll be watching it on your screen. We set it up on your screen. You watch it to see how it's going, how much we are making, how much we are losing. But we assure you, we in our trades we make profit. We don't, not that we don't have rundown, we don't draw down, but at the end of the day we close at profit. That is what matters. Close at profit, and you are stand to enjoy. Thank you very much, and do have a wonderful day.